Hi, this is Anna Lowe. A lot of readers ask how I get the ideas for my stories, and this video is part of a series that shares a behind-the-scenes look into the inspiration for a story. Today, I'll tell you how my Shifters in Vegas series got started. Credit for the original concept goes to Michelle Fox, who had the brainwave of gathering a group of authors to each write their own Vegas story in the spirit of The Hangover. Did you see that movie? It's about a bachelor party that ends with the bachelor missing and his friends scrambling through a maze of clues about the crazy night none of them can remember to find their friend in time for his wedding. Anyway, I love the idea and immediately started wondering which of the wolves of Twin Moon Ranch I could send over the state line for some wacky times in Sin City. At that time, I actually had two series going, The Wolves of Twin Moon Ranch and the Serendipity Adventure Romance series, which are high-octane action-adventure romances. I've been dying to write a cross between those two series for a while, and this was my chance. The result was Gambling on Her Dragon, in which Trey and Kaya go from high diving off a hotel balcony to a gargoyle chase to being trapped by an enemy wolf pack, and finally being thrown into a fighting pit run by vampires. The fighting pit, by the way, was inspired by Gladiator, one of my favorite movies. Of course, there are just enough breathers mixed in to let Trey and Kaya get up close and personal, too. The Shifters in Vegas books are stories in which one thing leads to another and another until everything is snowballing out of control and the characters barely know which way to turn. Their characters are a lot of fun, too. I've been wanting to write dragon shifters for a while, but I thought I'd turn the usual trope around and make the heroine a dragon. A dragon with one little problem. She can't breathe fire. The hero, meanwhile, is a charmer, a poker-playing wolf. Book 2 features Kaya's sister, Karen, who is half dragon, half witch. Her problem is she can't fly. Oh, and she's also trying to steal a diamond from a band of vampires from Book 1, and oopsie, the bear shifter she's in love with, he's a security guard for those vampires. To amp the tension up higher, I made it so that witches are the sworn enemies of bears and that the heroine is a fly-by-the-seat-of-her-pants spontaneous type, while the bear is a studiously careful planner. And oh my God, did I have fun with those two. I also have a lot of fun with the background characters, like the down-on-his-luck hedgehog at the slot machines, the penguin shifter in a tuxedo at the blackjack table, and the unicorn bartender who works behind a bar. Book 3 is Gambling on Her Panther, which will feature the slick card-dealing panther, Dex, a totally new species for me, and his fated mate. I love these books for the action, the comedy, and the butting heads of different shifter groups. These books are full of side references to the Twin Moon Wolves, which is fun, too. Did you catch them? You'll find plenty of mentions if you read carefully, as well as hints of what's coming next in this series of zany paranormal romance. Thanks for listening, and stay tuned for more episodes in my video series coming your way soon.